Like the lighthouse keepers of the past across New England, the keeper of the lights holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium, sounding that fog bell and signaling it is time for football in Foxborough. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off between the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. Leading the visiting sideline, as always, their head coach. These guys just about set to go in this one. On the opposing sideline, the Patriots head coach. These guys are ready, as they always are, to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win.
Cam Little to kick off.
Welcome in, everybody. Kate Scott alongside Brock Heward, and I know all of us are ready for this new season to begin. And we're off and running from Gillette. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. And they'll be led out by their fourth-year quarterback.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of the league MVP, maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, well, how you start can have a massive impact on how things play out.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Playing in your own building, a little extra adrenaline as they take the field. No surprise, this home team feeds and plays off the crowd. First play of the game, and already we're seeing an impact being made defensively.
The 2nd down pass. An 8-yard loss on
5 men in the secondary now for the Pats. 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Defense 3 for 3, partner. Consecutive sacks. That is how you kill a drive. It's 4th down.
Tommy Townsend in punt formation.
Short drop, but he still gets away a very good punt. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So now it's the Patriots' turn to head out for the first time on offense. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away and let everybody try to chase you down.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Trying the right side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
49-yard line. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Has it in close.
Mays pass.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
He finds him beyond the marker. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
At the 31-yard line.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
The line of scrimmage.
So many of the D tackles in the league today, Kate, at some point in their background were edge rushers before they maybe outgrew that position. But they've got an explosiveness, a get-off, that leads to stops like that.
This is Henderson on second down. And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 8.
Crazy. 5.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Forced to the ground.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free.
Sets up fourth down.
And that brings up fourth and long.
Crazy. Hey, what's that? Crazy. 5. Crazy.
Trying to throw for it with May. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on fourth down, and they move those chains. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Crazy.
Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Now second and 10.
Hey, what's that?
Now give left side. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work.
On the end around.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
May now on third down. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Cam Little now to attempt this field goal. This 32 yards out on the right hash. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll have a chance to take the lead here as they line up for the field goal. Little knocks it through. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And they're turned away again. 2 great defensive stands. We've arrived at 3rd and goal. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you could do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
They're headed up the middle. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. The Jets take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
4th down and goal.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. May throwing for it. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get the game's first points here in the 2nd. All right, so a nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin the season on a high note with a win. Oh, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, but you can't start much better than that.
Cam Little the kickoff.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Jets take over.
Now for the 2nd time this game, we get a look at the New York offense. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punch, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their 2nd drive. New York to the line, 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Throw right side, caught by Wilson.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Here's Clifford. Same guy, Wilson again.
Clifford's pass. Complete to Garrett Wilson. A gain of 10.
Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches. He tries to sneak it. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. Begins his return at the 16. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Patriots and their wide receivers set for this next possession. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. First down, man. He finds some space again. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
That's called the quarterback's best friend, Kate. Gains like that on the screen aren't possible without everyone doing their job. One missed assignment is the difference between a big gain and being dropped for a loss.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Patriots pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Check. Crazy.
They go play action. Here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 18 at the 44-yard line.
Good front. Back in.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, Kate. I know you do. And this one was about will power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. And great try at that first down.
Setting him on the dive. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line. First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1.
Brings up second and 1.
Back-to-back carries here. And he gets this forward to the 19. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the 19-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Crazy.
May now from the gun. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is going to be shy of that first, but not by much. It's 4th and short. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. This from 28 yards away. So entering the locker rooms, got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear from Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
As always, big thanks to our guy Scott Hansen and everyone down in Orlando. We're back looking at a two-score game here, Brock, as our third quarter gets underway. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40. The Patriots offense out there to start this third quarter. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
Down the sideline inside the 40. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Little tacks on an extra point. And the Patriots take a 3-possession lead.
17. Jets, nothing. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Now here comes the New York offense. And things starting to get a little out of hand for him, Brock. That last score made it 17-zip. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time. And that play right there, Brock, is this game in a nutshell. No points, but plenty of struggles.
What did the late great John Wooden used to say? Never. Confuse activity for achievement. We've not seen much achievement today.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing here, Clifford. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hall. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
15 more yards. That's another Jets first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Hall once more. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
New set of downs is not off to a real good start here, Kates. And I know every yard counts in this league, but that lone yard, it's not going to really change what they're thinking about doing here on 2nd down.
Clifford to the air now. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Brought down by Greg Woodson. No gain on the play. Leads
Ball
to
still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal.
3-yard line.
Looking to throw, Clifford. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
4th down and goal.
Here we go, sack.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Checks it down to Hall. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Awareness. Kate, you hear me and so many others talk about it a lot with quarterbacks, but it's critical for every unit on a football field. And for the defense right there, to have an awareness of knowing where the marker was and to make sure that completion wasn't going to move the chains.
And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets start the second half with some needed points. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights.
Makes the score Patriots
And the Jets cut the lead down to 10.
7.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Over 1st and 10.
The Patriots offense all set to go. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Here we go,
Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Henderson, the ball carrier.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
3-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Dive play straight ahead. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there. To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Crazy, crazy.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They go right back to Hall. And he's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's 3rd down now.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line.
At the 60,
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing from the gun. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets shrinking the lead some in the 3rd.
Jets.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets cut it to a field goal game.
Jets 14.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He fields it from the 8. This makes it up to the 25.
Patriots take over 1st
The
and
New
10
England offense running out now.
at their own.
They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
What's up? Eddie, what's up?
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive.
The wide receiver.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Taken down.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Crazy.
May now. And they get to him again. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Crazy. What's up?
May's pass.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Now Clifford. And he's going to be forced to throw this one away. That takes us, Brock, to the end of our 3rd quarter.
Ready up.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Here's Clifford to throw. Finds a man right side. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Clifford back to throw. Oh, he's going to run for it.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you can take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback where he could scramble for the 1st.
Down a score, and they're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. This one's caught. Smith has it. They find 21 yards and get the 1st down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th.
And the Jets. 1st down.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
At the 20-yard line.
You know, it's pretty clear just watching this unfold. They want to find a way to get this player in space where he's most dangerous. Defenders made sure they kept him contained and limited what came off on that one.
Set up the screen here for Hall.
Clifford's pass.
Simply put, Kate, and that's just job well done by the defense. You get a completion on 2nd down and go backwards, that's a pretty superhuman effort and want to from this defense.
And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds.
It's now 4th down.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
At 17.
After I'd imagine dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights, and of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
Starting from the 5. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, here's May.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Second and 10, here's May. He's got it at the 30. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 4th quarter lead. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jets, 17.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
The Jets have their offense ready to go again. And they're taking the field knowing that they need a touchdown here, Brock. More pressure on them now than they've had any drive so far this game.
Well, our colleague, Charles Davis, has a line for a spot just like this. Pressure, it can burst pipes, but can also create diamonds. Let's see what the outcome of this pressure is going to be.
They start the drive at home. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Toss play. This is Hall. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Brees Hall, the ball carrier.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Looking to throw. Up, and he just had to get rid of it.
Rivers pass.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
The Patriots running their offense out there. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Nearly starts the drive with the first down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Dumped off to his running back. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. Going play action, May. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Now Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. They step up to a 2nd and 11 here following the sack.
Crazy.
On play action, here's May. He's got it inside the 10. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Right up the gut. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Patriots go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. That one splits the uprights.
Patriots 31.
And the Patriots double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Jets take over 1st and 10.
The Jets offense now set to take over. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Clifford looking to throw. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Jets, 14 points back. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Here's Clifford. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down.
That's good for a Jets 1st down.
Throwing now on 1st down. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
Complete to Brees Hall. Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Still sticking with the passing game. Fits it through the middle.
Garrett Wilson. It's a gain of 22 yards.
They're going to throw out of the gun.
The quarterback is sacked.
Throwing here, Clifford. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is cut. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
A gain of 19 yards. That's another Jets 1st down.
Looking inside the red zone. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Incomplete.
Ball still on that 20. It's 2nd and 10. Clifford to the air now. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Clifford's pass. Intended for Garrett Wilson. Incomplete.
Throwing now. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams from field goals, you got a great chance to win.
From the... And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Here we go, throw.
On first down, they'll run. And a nice little run there gets him 5. Second down upcoming.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They give it to him again. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And it's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. So as they've done so many times before,